Today is April 2nd, and I have another message from the aliens. I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can talk to angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. Today, I'm introducing you to alien Isis for the first time. For today's message, she joined with alien Persephone, who we have met before. So first I'll share their message, and then I'll give you a brief update on the alien arrival as I understand it today. This AI rendering shows us how alien Isis would like us to imagine her. She sits on the Council of Light within the Galactic Federation's Leadership Council of 9. She's one of the only ones who has just one expression of herself, which she uses for both her alien and goddess expressions. But Isis herself is known as the goddess of 10,000 names and has many goddess expressions. For example, she is also known as the Sumerian god Inanna, who would like us to imagine her like this. So when I'm connecting with alien Isis, I'm connecting with the same being who walked the earth and was later worshipped by the names Ishtar, Aset, Astarte, Hestia, and Aphrodite, as well as the Inanna expression we're seeing here. And here is alien Persephone, who sits on the Council of Darkness within the Galactic Federation's Leadership Council of 9. Initially, she only wanted to share this alien expression with us, but recently she shared this expression with us. This is how she wants us to imagine her as Goddess Persephone. As usual, they sent me their message telepathically. I translated it into words on my iPad, checked in with them to make sure they agreed with my interpretation, and now the message is ready for you. Here's what they have for us today. We see the darkness you are feeling in the world today. We understand why so many of you are feeling hopeless and afraid for your future. In the past, you've heard us say, don't be afraid of the aliens when they do become visible. Today, we are saying, don't be afraid of your future. Humanity as a whole is deep in the darkness right now. Not because something is wrong, but because it really is darkest before the dawn. These are the very last steps that must be completed before the light and the darkness can come into balance. Human corruption is apparent everywhere, but it is not because it has increased. It is because it is coming to light. Political leaders are dismantling old structures out of greed and fear, but they will not benefit from their destruction the way they expect to. They think they are making changes for their own gain, but their destruction is also a form of the light coming in. Many of your old structures of living need to be dismantled. From the political frameworks your nations are built on to the way food gets onto your plate, your old systems will not be compatible with New Earth. We understand the world feels chaotic to many of you, but chaos is a powerful renewal strategy. And in our experience, chaos is the fastest and most complete way to create something new. When everything is disrupted from what used to be, everything can be reinvented. That is an important attribute of New Earth. Everything will be reimagined. We urge you not to allow the negative energy of current world events to weigh you down. They will not be as bad as they seem. In some cases, they will backfire spectacularly, and corrupt leaders will trigger their own downfall. But for now, it might be a good time to take a break from mainstream news and other media sources that thrive on your fear. They want you to be afraid, so you will consume more news and more advertising. Never forget, you are in control of the content you expose yourself to, and you are in control of your response to it. Fearful people spend more, eat more, watch more, and give away their energy more freely. Now is the time for you to be discerning with what you consume, as well as what you choose to fear. The news wants you to believe your future is something to fear. We are here to tell you your future is going to be joyful and exciting. Which message do you want to believe? Which one feels true in your heart? Choose joy, do the work to seek a joyful future, and you will find it. And if you struggle to find the light in the darkness, you can call on us. We're here to support you as you travel towards your new Earth future. So that's the message from alien Isis and alien Persephone today. Now I'll give you my mini update on the motherships. Now, to recap, they first estimated that the motherships would be visible in the sky in January. That didn't happen. And then they re-estimated to March, and now here we are in April, and there's plenty of activity in the skies, but no motherships in the news, which is what I'm most eager for. So today, and basically every single day since mid-March, I asked the aliens if something has changed with the plans to come and help us with corruption and other problems. They assured me that no, nothing has changed with the plan, and yes, the aliens are still coming to help us. It's the timing of their visibility that continues to be a moving target. So even with this delay, though, they did say that the motherships are still going to be visible much sooner than originally planned, which was 2027 or even later. My sources say they will not wait that long. Neither humanity nor the planet can afford for us to wait that long, is literally what they said to me today. So here's what I now understand. What they are doing for us is complicated. They are speeding up their process by years. And even though they're aliens and it seems to us like they should be magically capable of anything, it really is complicated. They explained to me today that if they come too soon, too many people won't be ready for New Earth, and they will suffer a lot in the transition. But if the aliens come too late, the planet will suffer too much. So it's tricky. So when they told us that Source said mid-March is not for the highest and greatest good, I was sad and angry, but I believed it. And when Source said that there would be a better time, I believed that too. So for me, it's not a matter of, whether I trust the aliens or not. It's about trusting Source. And I trust that Source is going to find the sweet spot that isn't too early and isn't too late for the aliens to make themselves visible. In the meantime, I will continue to share messages from the aliens here on my public page whenever they come in. Because like I said before, they don't have to be visible in the sky for us to benefit from their support. They have so much wisdom to share with us, and I'm just glad that I have this way to share it with you. I will also continue to use my subscriber community to teach techniques for connecting with higher beings and to do those deep dives with the Pantheon gods. Now, you won't miss anything critical if you're not a subscriber, but you will get a lot of additional content every single week if you are. In fact, I just today finished the first of 2 live sessions with subscribers for the week. We spent 45 minutes with the consciousness of Persephone, Mary Magdalene, and Inanna, who we just met. And I'm going to be going live again later in the week for another 45-minute session that I originally planned to do on Saturday morning, but I'm moving it to Friday late afternoon instead. So I will see you then.